everyone, and welcome back to my channel. In this DIY, you will need 2 of these bowls from Dollar Tree. One we will leave whole, and this one we'll need to cut a hole out the center. And that's because we're going to connect these 2 pieces to this one. So what I want to do is cut a hole in this one, but I don't want to cut a hole too big. So ahead of time, I went ahead and traced this and made a template. Now, I want my hole in this bowl to be smaller than the template. So I'm just going to fold it in half, take some scissors, and go around about 1/4 of an inch. And don't worry, it does not have to be perfectly round, okay? Alright, I want to make it a little bit smaller. And the reason I want it to be smaller is because I don't want this to fall down over this piece. Now if you don't mind that, that's fine. You can make your hole bigger. But I actually want to keep that lip. Now you want to take your pen. It's best to get a marker. So just take it and you want to find the center of your bowl and just go around. Just like so. Now you can look through here and see that the hole will be smaller. So now you will have something to glue this on. So next up, you want to take your hot knife, and I'm just going to use my little tea move fan to help blow away these fumes. So I'm just going to use my hot knife and go around and cut away the circle. I'll leave a link to this hot knife in the description, and that's right underneath the video. Okay, now you want to put this right on top. Let's see, do we have a ledge to glue this on? Perfect. Okay, so now I'm going to take some of my Gorilla Glue and put it right on top of my base. And I'm going to turn this over and put this right on top. Just go all the way around and make sure that it's centered. So now I'm going to take this container of resin, put that on there for weight. Okay guys, I'm back and I went ahead and removed the weight and flipped it back over. So this is what we have on the inside. At the beginning of the video, I forgot to mention that this is a jar that I found in the $3 and $5 section at Dollar Tree. And this is the wooden lid that comes with the jar. So I removed the lid ahead of time and forgot to show you guys. So that's how it comes. It comes with the lid. Before we move on to the next step, I'm going to go ahead and spray paint this lid silver, because what I'm going to do is put the lid here and then put this on top. We are going to have a really beautiful tall vase. So again, I'm going to go ahead and spray paint the silver and then come back and move on to the next. Okay guys, I'm back, and as you can see, I went ahead and painted my cap silver. So what I want to do now is go ahead and glue this on top of here. I'm going to use some hot glue, and I'm going to use some more of my Gorilla Glue. Okay. And then I'm just going to go right inside of that ridge with the hot glue. And now I want to set this right in the center. I'm going to put this aside and let this dry. Back to our vase. So I have some of this diamond bling that I want to use. There's like the little indentation that goes all the way around. Now this is going to take a little time. So what I'm going to do is just cut one row of this bling. You have to be careful when you're cutting this. And then I'm going to put it on each one all the way around. Now I have another idea for this, and I might do it in another video, so stay tuned. Alright, so once you get that done, go ahead and take the back off and start right here at the top. And then cut out the excess. Have some more that I already cut. Again, I'll do the same thing. Okay, just like that. So I'm going to go off camera and go all the way around and then come back. Okay, now so I'm going to flip this over and glue this to the base. And I'll be using some more of my Gorilla Glue. Spin it around and make sure that it's even. Now I want to flip it back over. And we have an idea of what our vase is going to look like. Alright, so I'm going to allow this to dry for about an hour. Then I'll come back and we'll decorate it some more. Okay guys, I'm back. So now what I want to do is decorate the base. I'm going to add some mirror tile. And I need about 3 rows of the mirror tile. So what I want to do is just go ahead and put this directly in the center. And just go all the way around. I'm going to add 3 rows of this diamond bling on the top and the bottom of the mirror tile. Because it didn't close all the way here, I'm going to consider this my back simply because of the opening. Go all the way around. Isn't that pretty? So now I'll do the same thing down here and then come back. All the way around. I went ahead and put a little bit of the diamond bling right in that gap. Alright, so next up I have some beads. And I want to decorate it even more with some of these beads. So I'm going to use my hot glue along with some Gorilla Glue to glue my beads on. And again, because I'm already considering this my back, I'll start here. And as I go, I'll add some of this Gorilla Glue to my beads. And then I'll add some hot glue. Okay, just like that. So now I'm going to turn this over. And I just want to go ahead and fill that space in with some bling. And this is 3 rows. Again, I'm going to start in the back. Go to the back. And now I'm going to add beads around here as well. Right along here. So that's what we have, but that's going to be on the top. So now I'll add another row of beads just below here. So I'm going to do that and then come back. Okay, so now we have 2 rows. And to finish it off, we're going to go in with a 3rd row right in the center. So again, we're going to start in the back. And this time I'll only be using hot glue. Okay, I went ahead and just flipped it over because it's a whole lot easier to glue the beads on near the fan. So let's flip this over. Now when you handle this, you don't want to handle this part too much because these are just glued on with the adhesive on the back. Okay, again, starting in the back, I'm going to go ahead and fill in this little space just like I did the bottom. Okay, just like that. So now we have our top done. And this is what we have so far. For the base, I want to go ahead and add some trim right around the bottom. But honestly, I think it'll be easier if I flip it up this way. Okay? And then I can just follow the lines a whole lot easier. And that's what we have at the bottom. I really like that. It really sets it off. I guess I need to trim the top as well. So I'll go ahead and trim the top and then maybe we'll add a light at the bottom and be done. Yeah, I have some other ideas, but I don't want to overdo it. I really like the way that it looks. I think I might go in here right around the top with some more of this bling. I put a light in the bottom right under here. So I'll do that and then add some of this around the top. Come back and let you guys see what it looks like. Okay, I'm done putting the trim around the top. And this is the bottom. So now I'm going to take my Dollar Tree light and put it right in the center. You can also order these online and they change color. And now we have our lighted base. So I'll go ahead and put this on display with an arrangement and let you guys see what it looks like. And here's my beautiful completed Dollar Tree vase. And it only took me $7.50 to build it. And as for the decorations, I already had them on hand, so I didn't have to spend any extra money. And I already had the bowls and the jar on hand. So this was a very convenient DIY. And because of the way I designed it, you can also use it as a lantern. I also think it'll be perfect for the upcoming holidays. You can also use it in a wedding because it's so sparkly and bright. Okay everyone, this concludes my video. I hope that you enjoyed it. And if you did, please leave me a thumbs up. Don't forget to comment, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. Okay everyone, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.